Hey friends, today we are hanging out in Disney's Hollywood Studios and I am so excited. There are a bunch of new food items all around the park that I want to try, and also it is officially spring break, so the parks are very busy, and I thought it'd be fun to make a video showing you the crowd levels, the high wait times, and seeing if we can ride a ride or two without having to buy a lightning lane. So we're gonna eat some food, ride some rides, and have a beautiful Hollywood Studios kind of day. Anywho's, let's go do this. It is such a beautiful day out today. Temperatures are in the low 70s. We've got blue skies and sunshine, and I'm excited to show you guys the crowds during this spring break season and hopefully ride a ride or two. Like I mentioned, it can get super busy in the parks during spring break, and I kind of want to see if you can still have fun, get a lot of stuff done, and ride a bunch of rides, even though it's very crowded and busy. And the reason I picked Hollywood Studios is because this park has the most attractions that offer single rider lines. So a party of one can basically skip an hour-long wait and be able to ride, faster. And if I was with my family, like my sister, if we walked up to a ride and had over an hour wait, we would both look at each other and be like, single rider? So I just kind of want to test it out and check the wait times and show you around in case you ever plan on coming during a busy season or spring break. Here is a look at the wait times. It seems Rise of the Resistance is temporarily closed. Rock and Roller Coaster has a 150-minute wait. Slinky Dog Dash at a 110-minute wait. Looks like everything's over an hour. Like I said, it's a very busy day. Rock and Roller Coaster has a 150-minute wait, and that's the perfect place for us to start because that ride offers a single rider line, and I don't think it's going to be anywhere near a 150-minute wait for the single riders. So I think we'll make our way down Sunset, and then like I said, there's lots of new food in the park. Hollywood Brown Derby has a new menu. I think the Hollywood and Vine switched over to their mini springtime dine, so I'm sure we'll get something to eat later on in the video. And like I said, most importantly, just have a beautiful Hollywood Studios kind of day. It looks super busy down here at Rock and Roller Coaster. The standby wait is 130 minutes, and this is the lightning lane right here. Look at this. This is the lightning lane line. I'm looking for single rider, so I think we have to go around both sides. But look at that. 130-minute wait. Wow, that's insane. Rock and Roller Coaster is probably busy like that because a lot of people on vacation are trying to get their last rides in while it's still Rock and Roller Coaster featuring Aerosmith. If you didn't know, Disney announced that they're going to be reimagining the ride with the Muppets. And I'm excited because I love the Muppets, but I'm a little sad to see Aerosmith go. And I'm going to try to film it for you guys, but I don't know how it's going to come out because it's a very fast ride. It has inversions and it's in the dark, and I have to wear a wrist strap, so it might be like just me screaming and the camera flying all over the place. But I'm excited to ride, and hopefully it's not that long of a wait. The single rider line always has a sign right as you enter letting you know that parties will be separated to experience this attraction, and the wait time may be as long as the standby queue, but I have a feeling today is definitely not the case because it is super busy in there.
Well, guys, what do you expect me to do? Send them all with you?
Yeah.
Hey, Steven, how about some backstage passes?
Wait a minute. I love that idea.
Yeah.
How about some backstage passes?
Woo!
Yeah.
Okay.
It literally took us 5 minutes to get on. That's amazing, isn't it? 5 minutes.
Great, we have this concert covered. Just keep it right here on LA's classic rock station.
I love your videos.
Oh, thanks, man. This ride's so scary. Oh my Lanta! Oh! That was too good, wasn't it? Oh, now we get the red carpet treatment. Woo! Oh I'm bald. How awesome was that? Like, it took us about maybe 5-10 minutes at most, but I had so much fun, and it was great that I got to ride with somebody that watches the videos. And like I said, I apologize, I don't know what the video is gonna look like. I don't know how well I was able to film, but just know I had a lot of fun, and that's a good way to start the day. Now, I think I need to get a little snack, or maybe we'll find another ride that has the single rider option and ride some more rides. Holy moly, look at the queue for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. It's got an additional line outside. Normally they just have those chain links over there as the queue, but they added like maybe 3 switchbacks with ropes in front here. And I think, oh yeah, it's 95 minutes for Mickey and Minnie's. 95 minutes! I don't think we're gonna be riding that right now. Maybe we'll come back later. I was lucky enough to grab us a reservation at the Hollywood and Vine, which is one of my favorite character buffets because it changes depending on the season. Right now, because it's spring break, it's Minnie's Springtime Dine, but they have a Halloween version and a Christmas one, and it's cool because the characters change out their outfits, and I'm excited to show you the food, but that's in a little bit. We have time to ride some more rides and maybe grab a snack before then, because like I said, I'm getting a little hungry, and I don't know if I can wait for the buffet. I wish we can ride Slinky Dog Dash, but the wait time is 100 minutes. Look at that. 100-minute wait for Slinky Dog Dash. In fact, I see the line right here. Look at that. The standby end of the line is right here. 100-minute wait. Holy moly. I guess since we're not going to be riding Slinky Dog Dash anytime soon, I figured maybe I would get a Pop-Tart from Woody's Lunchbox. And they have a new Pop-Tart I've never had before. And I think it's a perfect little snack, a little midday snack before we go to an all-you-care-to-enjoy buffet. And take a look at this bad boy. It's a chocolate-covered strawberry Pop-Tart. And I'm normally not the biggest fan of the Pop-Tarts here at Woody's because I think they're kind of dry, but maybe this one's different, so might as well crack it open. I'm guessing there's strawberry on the inside. Let's take a look-see. Ah, see, I don't see any strawberry in there. Like a thin layer, so that tells me it might be a little dry, but I gotta try it first. Like, normally I like to see a lot of filling in Pop-Tarts because the outside is like normally dry. It's like a pastry, a dry pastry. So the filling is what gives it the best texture. But like I said, I don't got high hopes for this one. So here we go. Sadly, I was correct, and it is a very dry Pop-Tart. The chocolate tastes good, but I need that filling. I think everybody wants some more filling in there. It's probably impossible to eat a whole Pop-Tart from here without taking a drink of water. I immediately needed to drink something after the first bite, but I'm still happy we got to try it, and I got to show you guys. I think I'll take another bite or two and then make my way over to Alien Swirling Saucers. I noticed that on the way in it said 40 minutes, but sometimes it's not like what they say. Sometimes a 40-minute wait could be like 5 or 10 minutes. So I think we'll find out. We'll test it out and see how long the wait is. Sadly, it looks like Alien Swirling Saucers went up to a 50-minute wait, but that's okay. I think I'm still gonna ride it because I love it so much. But also, it looks like the Green Army men are coming out. I love those guys.
Private, secure the perimeter. Sir, yes, sir. How are we doing today, everybody? How are we doing today? Marching forward in the limit towards us. We'll tell you when. Right about there. Perfect. Nice little half. Buddy. All right, for your safety and ours, please do not, repeat, not cross over the imaginary line, okay? We don't want anybody getting hurt, so stick together. Let me hear you say, sir, yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir.
Well done, everybody. We're glad you're here. Great to see you.
Hey, sir, yes, sir. Excellent job.
All right.
Sir, secure on the right side over here.
All right, drum corps. Operation Have a Good Time has begun.
Yeah.
Private Kings 1.
Cadence 1. Sir, yes, sir.
I gotta give those Green Army men so much credit. I don't know how they walk around with their flat feet, and how do they keep the makeup on, like their army makeup on, when it's so hot out. It's so impressive. But like I said, now it's time to make our way to Alien Swirling Saucers. Hopefully it's not a 50-minute wait, and then we're gonna cut through Star Wars land. I'm gonna show you a trick or a tip for Smugglers Run to help you cut down your wait time if you ever want to ride. And then we're gonna see if the single rider line is open for Rise of the Resistance, and by that time it'll be almost time for us to eat at Hollywood and Vine. So far it's been a pretty amazing day. Even though the parks are super busy, I'm having a great time. It was more like a 20-minute wait, and now we gotta find our little Alien Swirling Saucer we want to ride. Ooh, I want that one. Oh wait, maybe this one. I'm gonna go purple over here. I love this ride so much. Look at these little guys. I am so excited to ride the Baymax version of this ride in Tokyo Disney next month. It's such a great ride. Oh, I think it's starting. Here we go. You can take me anywhere, Mr. Alien. Oh boy, the track switch! Not the track switch! Ah! Oh boy, we're switching again! Hang on! Oh, that one took a little hard! Woo! Watch how we switch! Boom! Ah! It's coming to an end. Oh, but what a nice view of Slinky Dog Dash we got right here. Enough of the alien business. Now let's make our way to Star Wars Land and try to ride Smugglers Run and Rise of the Resistance. And just like that, we went from Toy Story Land to a galaxy far, far away. Oh, look, the stormtroopers are just walking out right now, too. They're probably coming out to interrogate, try to find the rebel spy.
Copy that, Lieutenant. Forwards. Affirmative. Watch out for all of them. Clear this path. So while you may have come to Batu on holiday, we are here on business. The resistance has been reduced to a handful of stragglers with no hope of standing against us. The stormtroopers, under my commands, under my orders, will search this outpost and ensure that doesn't happen. Your full compliance is expected.
The spy was trapped here. A small outpost on a small planet. Your mission was clear. You will await further orders. I will see this outpost for myself.
Troopers! You have the honor of escorting the Supreme Leader. Go! Move!
I love how the Star Wars characters just roam around interrogating guests in the park. Nothing says vacation like being held hostage. But now we're going to make our way to Smugglers Run, and we're going to do the single rider line, but I'm going to show you my secret little tip that helps you cut down the wait even for the single rider line. It looks like Smugglers Run is a 65-minute wait, but like I said, I have a little tip, and it's inside the single rider line. Actually, there's two single rider lines that a lot of people don't know about. Once you get in the single rider line, it'll take you down this hallway, and when you come into this room, most people will just see the sign hangar bays and go straight this way, and this takes you right on up, and there's usually people waiting at the top of them steps. But if you just go to the left, which is this way, you'll actually end up probably with a lower wait time. Sometimes there's not even anybody in line at all. We'll see. Like right now, it's a 65-minute wait. But can you imagine if there's nobody waiting in line for the single rider line? Look at this. Wow. Nobody in line. The only downside to doing single rider is you're almost always guaranteed to be the engineer, but I'll take the walk on any day. Like, can you believe that? 65-minute wait, not a single person in line. So now we get to ride, and I'm gonna repair as much as I could, because it looks like we got 2 young pilots up front.
All right, folks, go ahead and take your seats and put on your seatbelts, please. Seatbelts go from the outer wall to the inner aisle.
All right, we got this, team.
Repair test. Right, pilot, push the flashing button to take off. Pilot on the left, move your stick to fly right and left. I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right, pull back on the stick to fly up.
Punch it, Chewie.
Make the jump to light speed. Take them out! They've locked onto us! Take evasive action!
Formation!
Gunners! We need to defend ourselves! Open fire!
Open fire!
There it is! Flight engineer! Fire the harpoon!
Harpoon!
Now, gunners! Shoot the cargo free! Pilot!
Oh, we got it! Oh!
Pilots! Line up behind the train so we can harpoon that last car! Get behind the train! Oh, that's ridiculous! Things are getting too hot! We've got to get out of here! Yes! A distraction!
We got it! I love it when kids are the pilots because you actually have to steer the ride itself. If you're not steering properly, then you're crashing and bouncing all over the place, and it makes the ride like more fun. And I like just sitting in the back, coaching them on and cheering like, come on, let's go get that coaxium. It's a lot of fun. And I kind of like a bumpy ride. I like a bumpy ride. It looks like Rise of the Resistance is a 75-minute wait, and the single rider line is kind of tucked away. It's on the side, and you actually skip over the whole entire pre-show. It's down here. It's got like a little pathway, and honestly, I feel like they should put a sign over here so people can find it. Because this is the exit, so you're technically walking up the exit of the line, but right here it is. Single rider line. Actually, it looks like there's a lot of people in line. How you doing? It looks like we could be here for a while. I already waited 20 minutes so far, but I'm still gonna, stick it out. It's much better than waiting 75 minutes, and then we're gonna get dinner after this.
Tell them it's a prisoner transfer.
Prisoners last seen on level D.
If anyone's back in the blaster, now's a good time. The escape pod's just below us. Wait, why are you going up? I said down. Up is bad. Up is real bad.
The prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless.
There's nowhere to run.
There's no escape. You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the Resistance.
target.
I'm happy that we got to ride Rise of the Resistance, but we definitely weren't as lucky as we were with Smugglers Run and Rock and Roller Coaster. Both of those single rider lines, we didn't wait longer than 5 minutes, but this one, I think totally I was there for 45, maybe 50 minutes, and that's a lot. You know what I mean? The standby line was 75 minutes, and if I was like with family members, I'm by myself right now, I probably would rather just, you know, wait the 75 minutes. But now it's time for us to make our way over to Hollywood and Vine and start having a little din-din. And here it is, mini springtime dine. This is, like I said, an all-you-care-to-enjoy buffet. It costs $63 for adults and $42 for children. And it comes with a creative array of salads. I don't know if I said that right. Freshly made soup, pasta, baked breads, roasted carved meats, seasonal fish, peel and eat shrimp. A lot of good things and a lot of cool characters. Drinks are included in the buffet price, so all we have to do is pick what we want to drink, and then we can head up to the buffet. I'll show you around, and then we can start eating, and the characters will come through and visit the table as we're dining. And like I said, I love it here. I think the characters have such great interactions at the table, and the food's pretty good too. They got soup. Here is a look at the buffet. They've got some nice bread, an array of salads over here. They got the soup station. It looks like we got bean chili and then chicken noodle. You know, I'll be getting some of that chicken noodle later. We got some fresh fruit, potato salad. They got some beet salad, pasta salad, a big bowl of croutons, and then we get to the good stuff. Sour cream and chives, whipped potatoes, lemon garlic salmon, tandoori spiced chicken, caramelized Brussels sprouts, olive oil crushed potatoes. I love these. These are just like little tiny potatoes crushed up. And then they've got roasted mushroom risotto, teriyaki glazed tofu, green beans, fried yuca. They've got shepherd's pie with ground beef over here, cheesy cauliflower, seafood rice, macaroni and cheese with shrimp and bacon, ribbon pasta with meatballs and mushroom sauce, a house smoked ham, a nice little carving station. And then they got the kids section here, which is always pretty good. Pastas, broccoli and carrots, chicken, rice, macaroni and cheese, tater tots, corn dog nuggets, chicken nuggets. And then the other side of the buffet is duplicate, except for they have steak on this side, like a little carving station for some grilled flank steak with some chimichurri sauce. So let's dive on in, make a plate, and start eating. I'm excited. Like I said, all this looks good. I don't know which side I should take it from. It's a pretty big buffet. Can you imagine if they didn't have like duplicate sides and this was all just different food? It goes from one side all the way to the other. That's where we started it, yonder over there. There's still more I have to show you. We didn't even get a look at the dessert buffet yet, and they actually have new desserts on the buffet. So we'll keep that till the end. Let's eat some food first. Might as well start with some soup. And doesn't this chicken noodle soup look amazing? Holy bully, that's a big spoodle there. I'm gonna have to take some of that out. Oh yeah. And then we top it off with some broth right on top there. I ended up getting a nice little Arnold Palmer for my drink. Unsweet, of course. And now let's dive on into this chicken noodle soup. It's a little hot though. It's a hot chicken noodle. Good soup. The soup was amazing, and I think I'm probably going to get another bowl before I leave, but I wanted to go up and fix myself a little plate of some of my favorites. I got the tandoori chicken, I got the steak, a corn dog nuggets, smashed potatoes, tater tots, and another Arnold Palmer. Fantastic, thank you. And I'm all set to go. I'm good to go. Mickey has made his way over to the table, and look at his little springtime attire. Oh, wow, very fancy. I like it. Corn dog nuggets are my favorite. Thank you, pal. Very delicious. Guys, Mickey's at the table with me. How awesome is that? The best. Thanks, Mel. I'm just sitting there laughing. I don't know if I should move on to the chicken leg. This is the best, that's the best food review cameo you can ever get right there. That's what I'm talking about with the character interactions here. Mickey was so cool. And they don't like just come to the table and like say hi, bye, and then take a photo and leave. They actually interact with you and play around and even eat your food with you. I'm snacking away on corn dog nuggets and Mickey's just hanging out like with his arm around me. How cool is that? Seriously though, this food is amazing and I'm loving these potatoes. They're like just like little baby potatoes smashed up with some olive oil. It's a great mix, especially with the steak there. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, none. Got a big potato. Oh, here comes the goof. Hi, Goofy. You're looking very springy, just like your whiskers. I like it. Oh, very cool. Look at those. Thanks for coming by and saying hi, Goof. I hope you have a great day. Bye. The menu doesn't change much for the seasonal dining. It's mostly just the characters. They have different outfits on. Like you saw Minnie's seasonal dress there, and then Mickey's got a nice little sports blazer. But I did notice that the food, they tweak the recipes. Like instead of like tandoori chicken, they'll have a different type of chicken or different style meatballs, which kind of like adds to a level of consistency and mix it up a little bit. I'd like to see some different soup, because I really like that chicken noodle, and I'd like to see what they do with like an Italian wedding or a zuppa d'ascani or something like that. Hi, Minnie. Thanks for having me out for your springtime dine. Everything is delicious, and your dress is amazing. I know, yeah. I got a little bit. Oh, you made it all? Oh, no. It's just your springtime dine. But it's very good, so thanks for hosting the party. Yeah, and I'm excited for the desserts. Oh yeah, they're the best. Pile high with some whipped cream. I like that. That's the way. Have fun. Thanks for saying hi, Minnie. I went back up to grab some of the smoked ham because I didn't get it on my first trip, and take a look at that. It looks so good. It has a nice little casing on the side there, and I'm excited to try it. It says it's smoky, so we'll find out. I actually love the ham here, and I actually got a whole bunch of different things that I didn't get on my first trip, including some tofu, some teriyaki tofu. I think I'm gonna try it. I'm not the biggest fan of tofu, but I get it every time I see it, thinking, hey, this might be the time I actually like it, and this one's teriyaki, so there's a good chance maybe I might like it. I guess we'll find out. No. I don't think I like it. But now I want to show you guys the desserts. You got a soft serve machine with chocolate and vanilla ice cream. They have a seasonal bread pudding. This one looks like it's a blueberry one. That looks actually really good. And then they have an apple cobbler, some cookies, a strawberry tres leches cake. Look at that. That looks amazing, actually. And then a double chocolate cupcake. Cheese pie bites. I've never had cheese pie bites. And then a pineapple tart and blueberry streusel bars. These look good too. So I think we'll dive in and get to the dessert business. I ended up getting a little bit of everything because I want to try it all. I'm probably most excited for the strawberry tres leches and the bread pudding because they look so good. And I figured we'd probably start there. Maybe a little bread pudding? Yeah, let's get a little of this bread pudding. Maybe we'll just do a little dessert speed challenge. So first the bread pudding. Delicious. Now for the tres leches, and I got a little bit of everything in one bite there. That is so good. I'm going in for another bite already. That is such a great dessert. I said we were going to do a speed round, but I had to point out just how amazing this tres leches is. It's very wet, and it has such amazing strawberry flavor to it. That's probably going to be my favorite dessert, because I don't even know what a cheese pie is, or a cheese tart, but I don't think I'm going to like it. And I already had that cupcake before, so this is going to be the winner for me. But I do have to try this little blueberry streusel cake. A blueberry streusel cake. That's pretty good. Nothing compared to this tres leches, though. I'm going in for a third bite. Look at who joined the party. Pluto's here. Oh, and I love your little springtime, what do you call it, collar? Yeah, springtime collar. Looks very fancy. It kind of looks like a tie. You look very official and fancy, especially with the whiskers, the springy whiskers. Nice. Thanks, pal. Thanks for saying hi. Have a great one. Wow, I love that. Look at the back of it, too. Hollywood and Vine was amazing. I enjoyed all of my food, and all of the character interactions were so cool. And honestly, I could probably sit in there all day eating soup. That's kind of what I just did, and now I'm pretty full. So I think we're going to start making our way out of the park. I want to stop and see if they have any new merchandise before we get home and, you know, go see Gracie Girl. But I feel like we had a pretty good day, a pretty amazing day. We got on, I think, 4 rides, had a sit-down meal, a snack on one of the busiest days or one of the busiest seasons of the year. So I call that a win. So I guess let's start making our way out of the park and go check the merchandise. Go check the merch. Ever since I bought my house, I'm obsessed with the Disney home goods, so I always love coming into the store and just seeing what they got. They always get new things in, and I'm always looking for stuff to put in my house. Ooh, I see something cool over here. I think they got new, like, pantry jars. Look at these. They got the little pop tops here. Bada boom. I kind of like that. Oh, and they have a bigger one, too, down here with Mickey on it. Wow, this one's a lot bigger. I wonder how much these are. $29.99. Well, I wonder if this one's the same price. $24.99. So for an extra $5, you get that much more room. But I like these. I would get these for Gracie's Treats if I didn't have that really cool Woody and Bullseye cookie jar. I think that's the perfect one for me and Gracie. But they also have some blankets over here. Maybe some new coffee mugs. I always see this blanket, and it kind of reminds me of the 50th anniversary like merch, but it doesn't say it anywhere. I think it's just the gold and black. Oh yeah, they do have some new mugs. I think they're new mugs. Look at this Hollywood Studios Mickey one. This is actually a really nice mug. $19.99. Oh, and then here's all the home goods stuff. What is this for? Is this like a tic-tac-toe or some kind of game? Oh, it's a trivet. I don't know what that is. Well, I didn't see anything I needed to buy at the moment, except for that trivet, but I don't even know what I would do with it because I don't even know what it is. So I guess we'll start making our way home and go check on Gracie Girl. Go see a little Gracie Girl. There she is, the most beautiful dog on earth. Gracie Girl, what are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? You hanging out? You want to go for a walk? You want a pupcake? Oh, whoop, look at her. She is running all over the place. One delicious pupcake for Gracie. Oh, you ready? There you go, flip it over. Yep. And with that, we are done here today. I had so much fun hanging out at Hollywood Studios, even during, like I said, spring break season. And it really shows you that you could have a good time. You can get things done. Today, I successfully did a lot of the rides that had long wait times. We didn't even wait for Rock and Roller Coaster or Smugglers Run. Rise of the Resistance was the only, challenge that we had today. But like I said, I had a lot of fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I enjoyed making it, and we'll see you next time, or see you in Cleveland. Bye!